Alright, so it's been a while since I did one of these like little sit down videos. So I'm just doing this more or less as an update. As some of you guys know, I am on medication for antidepressants, which is what I have here, which is something I've been taking for a while now. Um, so this is something I wanted to do, like I started doing a while back, but it's something I want to start doing again, which is basically like my road to recovery, right? This is something I've been dealing with for like such a long time now, and I'm very open with it, right? I'm a big advocate for men's mental health. So I feel like what better time to start than now when it is Men's Mental Health Month, um, which a lot of people didn't know. So this is something I want to start recording. I'm gonna be starting therapy actually tomorrow, June 5th. So this will be my first therapy session. And then I just want to record like my process and everything that I do just to, you know, um, take those extra steps to get a little bit better mentally. Physically, I do feel a lot better. I'm still losing a good amount of weight. I did hit like a little plateau, but I'm also seeing much more of the muscle definition. The face is slimming down a lot more too, so I'm not too focused on the scale. So now I'm gonna put a little bit more focus into my mental health, right? As some of you guys may know, I am a psychology major, so I do get like the gist of it. I do have all my school books still, which is something I read up on now. And I also have a few more books that I've been reading as well. So one book that I have is actually Psych, The Story of the Human Mind, which is something I picked up not too long ago. I actually have a lot of books dedicated to this subject. Um, Burn After Writing, which is something I'm going to start doing a little bit more. No Longer Human, which is a book that I was circulating social media not too long ago, so I decided to pick it up. Still haven't read it, which is something I also want to start doing. I want to go back into reading books, at least a few pages a night. Um, I also am very, very heavy into like serial killers and understanding the way they think. So I also have a serial killer's daughter. Um, Before I actually switched to a psych major, I was actually a sociology major because this is something that I really wanted to do. Mindhunters as well, which is a series on Netflix. A very great show. Kind of upset it didn't come back for another season. Um, and then I also have Anxiety and Depression Workbook. Like I said, I have a lot of material for stuff like this because this is something I want to understand. Psychology for Dummies, which is another book. This is something, like I said, I'm a very big advocate for. So why not pick up some few books, to understand a little bit better? This one is pretty much like the history and everything. So it breaks down like how it all started, and it's not really like, I wouldn't say it's not like a go-to book, but it's more if you want to learn like what psychology is about and all like the founding people and everything. And then my last book that I have, actually, I think that's it. Oh, nope, sorry. The Anxiety Antidote: How Awareness and Action Can Lead to Self-Control and Inner Peace. This is actually the first book I'm gonna read, because it caught my eye. In three simple stages: self-awareness, self-action, and new self. The D shows you how to be the alchemist of your own personal anxiety antidote. So I'll be reading this, and I'll just be taking you guys along the road. I haven't recorded anything really in such a long time. That's because I've been, dealing with a bunch of stuff outside of social media, and um, I came to the realization that, hey, what a better time to seek help than now, right? Why put it off? Um, and I took the first step. Actually, yesterday I called up my therapist, and it's like, hey, I want to go back to the sessions. So I'll be doing this. Hopefully, I inspire or show people that it's okay to talk about stuff like this, especially the stigma that falls behind men's mental health. So um, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every now and then. Like I said, I get very busy or I get very lazy. I still have my camera somewhere around here laying around. But this is just something extra that I want to throw in, just not just gym content. Like I said before, I want to do, just in general, right? Mental health, physical health, spiritual health, just get closer with my religion as well and do all the things needed. So yeah, uh, thank you guys so much for the support again. So hopefully, like I said, this journey inspires somebody, or even if it's one person, to get the help that they need. This is, the goal and everything.